Hello and welcome to Let's Play Syphon Filter on the Sony Playstation. This is a new series and I'll be doing this on hard mode, which means I have to put a cheat in at the title screen.
989 Studio.
And there's just a movie to watch before we get to the title screen.
They are coming. Go, torch it. Burn it all.
But what about the serum?
Leave nothing. Now I will show you how I deal with informants. Finish him.
With pleasure.
These are the coordinates Ellis sent.
Over there.
It's Ellis. Executed. Leon, you find anything?
The place is torched. I don't know what they were growing, but it wasn't narcotics.
Romer knew we were coming.
So what's our next move?
We watch for the next viral outbreak. We won't have to wait long.
Logan's report was clear enough.
I want 2 additional teams assigned to this. Find Romer.
I understand.
Logan is my best agent. What do you want to do?
Nothing. We will wait. We will wait and see what he can discover.
Our WHO contact was correct. Everyone within 100 miles is dead.
Not everyone. This man is still alive.
How is that possible?
It's not.
Okay, and here's the title screen. I like the title music. Anyway, we have to put in L1, L2, R2, square, circle, X at the same time. A bit tricky, here we go.
Damn it!
Yep, that means it worked. If you hear damn it, it means it worked. And here's the first mission. Washington DC, Georgia Street, Agency Directive. Our FBI informant has pinpointed the terrorist viral attack in the DC subway system. Our contacts within US Defense and Interpol confirm the identities of the terrorists. We will drop you in after CBDC, US Army Chemical and Biological Defense Command, operations begin. Your targets are Roma, Kravich, Aramov and Gerdu. SATCOM has intercepted coded microwave traffic. Roma must have an uplink station in the area. Assist CBDC if needed. Avoid collateral casualties if possible. Check your objectives on site for more information. Okay.
When does the operation begin?
Our intelligence within the FBI was not clear, but Romer's men are already inside the subway.
Is it the same virus?
Yes, enough to eliminate everyone within 100 miles or more.
Procedure?
Standard intercept and eliminate. These are from our contact inside Interpol. Jenkins' team is already on search and defuse. You are the trigger.
I recognize Anton Gerdu and Mara Aramov. Who's the other one?
Pavel Kravich, Romer's communications expert. When you eliminate him, you'll also have to destroy his comm uplink. You'll be dropped into the strike zone when the firefight begins. You'll have an hour to find your targets and take them out.
Do the locals know what they're dealing with?
No.
Okay, here we go.
Right.
Press start to see objectives, playing on hard difficulty. Okay. Right, here's the map. I'll be referring to this on numerous occasions throughout the game. Here you can see the location of the objectives. So just press X and you can look at stuff. That's where we eliminate Kravich. Eliminate Roma, location unknown. That's because we don't actually eliminate him in this level. Go back, here are the objectives. Eliminate Kravich and destroy Comare, and eliminate Roma. The parameters. Now these, if you fail the parameters, the mission will abort and you have to start from the last checkpoint, which might be the beginning of the level. The parameters are: do not eliminate any CBDC agents, and avoid damaging viral delivery systems or explosive bombs. Yes, if you do one of those things, the mission will abort and you have to restart at the last checkpoint. And here's the briefing, which is exactly what you read, well, what I read earlier before the introduction movie for this level, so I won't read that again. The weapons, at the moment we have silenced 9mm, sniper rifle, taser and flashlight. I think you can read something about them as well. Yeah, here we go. So there's information about it which I won't really bother to read. I'm tempted, but I won't. Yeah, the taser, the 9mm is pretty weak, but it's silenced and there's ammo for it, but it's pretty fast as well. Sniper rifle, self-explanatory. So the taser, infinite ammo, but you have to wait for it to hook onto an enemy, and then you have to wait for it to to kill the enemy, which can take about 5 seconds. Although if they have a flak jacket on, you won't be able to hook the taser onto them unless you do it to their head, in which case you might as well get a headshot. Speaking of headshots, yeah, this game is very good in its attention to detail. If you get a headshot, it's instant death, and that works for you as well. Although most of the time there won't be any headshots on you. If you get a headshot and they have a flak jacket, you can take their flak jacket. If they do have a flak jacket, you have to destroy the flak jacket, which can take a while, but you won't be able to take their flak jacket. In hard mode on Syphon Filter 2 and 3, when you go into manual targeting, the aim isn't automatically at head level, as it is on normal mode on those games, and also the headshots aren't labelled on those games in hard mode, even though they are on normal mode. In this game, hard mode, you still target automatically on the head level, so it's easier to get headshots, and also labelled on hard mode. So this hard mode in this game is easier than it is on Syphon Filter 2 and 3. So you can still easily get headshots. Hard mode basically means that the enemies will get a lock on you more quickly. The danger bar will go up more quickly, whereas it goes up more slowly on the normal mode. And also the enemies will do more damage when they hit you. Flashlight, yeah, that's just a torch. You can't select that with the quick choose weapon button, which is the select button. You have to choose it by holding the select button and pressing R2 and L2 to cycle through them. You can also select the weapon in this screen as well, but I hardly ever do that. And then we have options. Restart at last checkpoint, restart mission. Yeah, the checkpoints are throughout the level. Sometimes they're really handy, sometimes you don't really need them, but they're handy to have anyway. And you can select the mission. That's any mission you previously unlocked. You can choose that again, which is nice. Obviously there's a cheat that you can unlock all missions with. Here you can change the sound effects.
Check. Check. Check.
Let's leave that up there. Let's just leave it at the defaults. Screen centering controller, yeah, it doesn't really need to be adjusted. So yeah, I'll be looking at the map quite a bit throughout the game. Not on the first level, I'm pretty good on the first level, but other levels it can get kind of confusing. So yeah, let's with all that out of the way, I can play the game. Okay, here we go. Okay, from the start, I go over here. Keep away from cars that haven't exploded, because they explode really easily. So just run over here, and the enemies will sometimes target them. Anyway, shoot this man with the auto target, that's it. Then this man. Yeah, the danger bar was full there. Okay, reload. Yeah, the circle button's really handy for lowering the danger bar. That's it. There we go. Okay, run through the glass. Pretty mad. Spare flak jacket if you want it. I won't get it yet because you know, I have a fair amount left.
CBDC
down at your location. They're requesting cover fire.
Hate how it spins around like that. You know, get the M16 out. That's it. Okay.
Cover me!
That's it, yep. If you want to turn around quickly, just press down. Tap down like that. That's it, that should be it. No, there's another one. I've run out of ammo.
Bomb disarmed!
That's the taser. Oh, he's gone. Come here. There we are. Better get away from him. Yeah. When they're on fire like that, keep away from them because you can catch on fire as well. And when you're on fire, you can put yourself out in theory with rolling, but I've never managed to do it. So if you ever catch on fire, it's pretty much instant death.
All clear, Gabe.
Okay, so yeah, you can't kill the CBDC agents. That's one of the parameters, not to kill any of them. But the other enemies can. So it doesn't matter if they die as long as he disarms the bomb, then dies. It doesn't matter. You know, go over here. There's a whole M16, so that'll be handy. Get that. That's it. In here, get your torch out. You can't immediately select your torch. You have to do that by holding the select button and pressing L2 and R2. I already know where this is. I was just going to show you. So there's some grenades. Nice. Put the torch away. Such attention to detail in this. Yeah, never try to clear out the levels of enemies because they respawn and respawn. So it's just best just to run through the level as quickly as possible. New flak jacket. I'll actually get the taser out here because it's really good for this bit. There you are. Taser that man. Taser this man. Yeah. And it has infinite ammo. I mean, it never runs out. But it's pretty slow. And now that we've done that, let's get the M16 out. That's it. Burst through the glass, which is as tough as paper. Or so it seems. Might have some more ammo for me. Yeah, more 9mm. Get out here. Go back to where you came from. It's best just to run through. Don't bother killing them. They respawn anyway. Quickly run away from the car. This is how easy it is to explode a car. Like that. And that is instant death if you're nearby. So keep away from the cars or explode them yourself just to get them done, really. We're now over here. Okay, just ignore the men and the CBDC agents. They never stop coming, those men. They're the terrorists, so just leave them. Should be a man here. Yeah, here he is. Get a headshot. Yeah, that says headshot. Instant death. Okay. Now this is how we can deal with, just a sec.
Gabe, I'm getting interference. You must be near their communications array.
Kravich.
Yeah, this is how we can deal with Kravich. Because of the headshots, you can kill him instantly. Otherwise, he's quite tough because there's a flak jacket. So you need a headshot anyway, really. Yep, got him. There he is. See, it automatically goes on headshot, which is on hard mode on Syphon Filter 2 and 3. It doesn't do that. It makes it harder to get a headshot. You know, more enemies are coming. So look at the radar. Yeah, there's his flak jacket. So he would have been harder to kill anyway if he didn't get a headshot. There we are. Luckily these men don't have flak jackets because it's the first level, it's easy, but later on more of the enemies have flak jackets, so it's important that you get headshots.
I've taken out Kravich and destroyed the comm equipment, but I don't see their uplink dish.
I'll trace it.
There's a shotgun. It's a nice weapon, but if the enemy has flak jackets on, then it's harder to kill them because it's a slow weapon, so you have to get a headshot with it, which is tricky. But it's a nice weapon for the earlier levels. It's powerful as well. Anyway, into here. You have to shoot this out. That's it, then climb. Okay, just go over here. The enemies won't come yet. They just they're coming after you do this. So shoot open the lock by shooting the padlock. Press the button to call the lift. If you go down there without calling the lift, you'll die because you fall too far. Gabe Logan is actually really really weak in that regard. He dies very easily from just a simple explosion, just from being on. You know, he can't put himself out when he has flames on him.
Gabe, this must be where the subway security bypass switch is located. Find it and shut it off.
Copy. See if you can find a copy of the subway system security protocols.
Yeah, and when he falls down too far, even though he'd normally just break a leg, he would die. Yeah, when I first came down here, I couldn't find it because you're supposed to use your torch, but that was a long time ago. There we go. So I know you don't have to put the.
Bypass the subway security. The ramp in the first terminal should be clear now.
You don't have to use the torch to press it, as long as you know it's there. But I'll just put the torch on just to show you it's there. Okay, up we go now. There'll be enemies here now. Well, one enemy. Ah, it's being annoying. Oh my god, no, I didn't get him. Get a headshot. There we are. Okay, you're being annoying. There we go, thank you. Okay, you don't have to go over here. There is a cheat for showing all the FMV sequences, but I've never managed to get it to work, but it occurs near the theatre. You put a code in, the theatre acts like it. You know, over here, don't bother killing the enemies, you can't get past, they just respawn anyway, so just get the flak jacket if you need it, and the sniper rifle, and then just leave. You only have to assist the CBDC agents as necessary, when necessary. You know, now that we've done that, that means the subway will work. Yeah, his enemy appeared there. Now he's round the corner. Yep. There we go. I used to be very good at getting headshots really easily on all the enemies. Okay, here. Oh good, there's a CBDC agent assisting. Kill some of these enemies just to make it easier to go past and then just go. They never stop spawning there. In theory you could do that forever because they keep dropping ammo, you keep getting ammo and killing them. Over here, get the torch out, just have a look at something, and there's something there. It's another flak jacket if you need it, which I don't. Out with the shotgun again. Go down here, we get another call from Leon. If you want it.
Romer's men have set a viral bomb on level 1. If you find and tag it, I'll give its location to CBDC.
Copy. Where's Romer?
Level 2.
I'm on my way.
Okay. It's very good how the enemies spawn when you're not looking at them. They only ever spawn wherever you're not looking, so you don't see them appear out of thin air. Okay, there's an enemy over here. Yeah, here we go. So one of them's over there. Okay, another one there. Nope. There we go. You never have to reload with this weapon, which is quite good, because that would be a pain. There we go. Wait for another. Nope. No, just go now. If you get run over by a train, instant death, of course. Okay, tag the bomb. Don't shoot it. You'll fail one of the.
Set. Tell CBDC to get its guys down here.
Copy. They're on their way.
If you shoot the bomb, you'll fail one of the parameters. Ah. Really good how he was blocked by the post, so he couldn't shoot me, so the danger bar didn't go up. And likewise, I can't get him. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's get the machine gun out here. There's quite a few enemies. Okay. Get the weapon if you want it. I think there's a flak jacket around here somewhere. Can't remember though. Honestly, can't remember. It's like under a bench or something. I can't remember. Anyway, once we're here, go all the way over here. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. I knew there was a flak jacket around here somewhere. Okay, don't go down there. There's nothing down there for you. Just go over here. Quick. Oh, it's close. If you go over here, a load of enemies will appear, but you really have no need to go over there. There's nothing over there that you need. It's just another way to over here if you found the other way too difficult. Okay, over here there's a switch we need. I know where it is, but if you don't know where it is, you can just use the torch. Okay. Go down here. Go down to the next level. Okay.
I've located Romer. He's on the lower level, arming another bomb.
I'm moving.
Really brutal, this game. If you ever go back over there, it's just a dead end. You can't go any further. It's like an invisible wall. Anyway, go over here, and the other viral bomb is over here somewhere. Quick! Oh, hate that. Right. There we go. Okay, it's best to cross over here actually, because there's a man with grenades and he has a flak jacket, and you have to... Missed him. No, missed him again. There we go. Okay. Don't shoot the bomb, remember just to shoot the man. Excellent. That's how good I am. Right, just coming up. Here he is. Yep, run away from his grenade. Yep, there it is. There's his flak jacket. Just go near the bomb and...
What's happening?
Yep.
I'm setting a beacon. Wait. Leon, this one's different from the others. It has a shorter timer, and it looks...
that's not viral. It's...
Too late!
Okay, that's the end of the first level then. Yes, I do wish to save my game. Okay, yep, create one. Yes, as I was saying, yeah, the man with the grenade at the end there has a flak jacket and he throws grenades at you. He's quite tricky sometimes. Remember that his grenade is instant death, so just shoot him in the head and then run for it. He will get his gun out if you get close to him, I think, but make sure that you don't hit the bomb or throw a grenade yourself, because it will hit the bomb. Yeah, that's all I have to say about him. Just make sure you get a headshot, otherwise you'll have difficulty getting past his flak jacket. You can destroy the flak jacket eventually, but you have to keep shooting at it, and you know, you have to run away from the grenades. Easier with the headshot. Anyway, I've saved the game, so that's the end of part 1. Part 2, I'll be doing the second level. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in part 2. Bye bye.